Kind of went through the void there for a second. All right. So Hannah from Sanctum is coming over to check you two out.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
When's
Oh,
that?
oh, whoa.
What?
Voice
What?
is very booming right now.
Yo, what the hell?
Um,
Okay,
is it still
that's
bad?
better. It was
Okay.
better. You were really saying whatever you were saying with your chest.
I'm sorry. I'm I'm okay. Um, is she is she coming over anytime soon or?
Yeah, she's on her way now.
Oh my God. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Um, hmm. Okay. Well, maybe I can ask someone of Sanctum to give us a ride home. Seeing that they had a Humvee and an Olga. Don't want to burden your guys' medical supplies. I'm sure you've got better people to be spending it on.
I don't think there are any better people to spin it on than those that came to our aid after the relationship that we've had as a recent. So don't worry about that at all.
Okay.
So I put Ellie's body in my bedroom inside it's in a safe space. Sorry.
All right. It's okay. Um, we will transport her as soon as possible to Casa de Con, and she'll be buried there.
You know, it's just the two of you now.
Yes, Hubbard. It is. It is just the two of us as Skulk members. Nobody's joined us with all of the things that have been said. It's hard to recruit. But maybe, maybe I get the farm and gear, and I'll just be a base mother, and maybe that'll attract some new folks. See.
You know, you two, you should talk and maybe consider coming down here. There's plenty of room. There's greenhouses. There's bananas on tops of the roofs. There's literally plenty of room to grow. I
Mm,
mean, after what happened last night, I feel like the folks here consider you guys they're equal. After what happened last night, you guys are just as much a part of them as they're a part of the Skulk. In the greater scheme of things, you guys ran into battle together. You tended to each other. You helped one another.
yeah.
I
Well,
mean,
I will consider it quite heavily, honestly. I with Ellie, um, she was going to be taking care of delegations and basically leading the Skulk, and now I'm the only founder, and I don't have the brain for that anymore. Careful with yourself, hon.
need to
the Skulk
readjust.
clearly still exists. Obviously the Skulk clearly exists, right? And you guys still have your values and your mantra and all that, right?
I mean,
Just because
yeah.
somebody passes away, that doesn't kill an idea. A person
Yeah,
dies,
but
but
it
an
means
idea
that
doesn't
I
die.
have to carry it out, and I am not mentally well enough to carry things out.
Well, it's an opportunity for you to just grow, both figuratively and literally. You know, because there's it's not where you're at that makes something a home. It's the people that you're there with. And I'm being selfish by saying that I just really like the two of you here.
Okay.
I mean, we can still be the
Keep
skull
it in
here,
mind.
but
Yeah, and I'm sure that I got some Fox loving folks that'll probably put on a mask or two.
I mean, I wouldn't be against new recruits, but I also don't want to take away your people. Conceptually,
I don't
of
know.
course.
I don't know. People really,
Yeah, when you
you
put
know,
it like that.
yeah, the idea of all of this is just a leftover remnant from before.
Mm-hmm. Right, I remember. Well, as I said, unless I can be transported to Casa de Con, I'm stuck where I sit for a week. Maybe more, depending on how how willing my body is to regrow muscle tissue.
I'm pretty sure Hannah has something that's got a regenerative part to it.
Um, all I know that does that currently on the island is mutation.
Um, yeah, probably. Yeah, that would be bad. Don't do that. You would look odd. Look odd.
Mm-hmm.
Might
Yeah,
glow
would
when
we
somebody
still
might shoot
be...
you thinking you're wearing an armband.
God, don't stop. No. Oh. Look, I guess after Hannah, I'll have a stronger decision on what I want to have happen. I didn't even know she was coming over that quickly.
I'm sure she has to get dressed and come over, but
Of course.
just I always want you guys to think about that. Know that the invitation's there and there's plenty of room right now.
I would honestly prefer to speak to the whole of, where are we, by the way? Libertas?
For us.
Libertas. I would rather speak to the whole of Libertas about it, not just one person to spread. That's how shit happened in the back. So, I'd rather talk to everybody and make sure there are no minced words and no telephone. Also, do you have a spare radio? Been sitting in here, dead fucking silence, and it's kinda driving me nuts, just a little. No rush, just... Might try to call Lewis? I guess he doesn't have a car, though. Who do we know that has a car that'd be willing to just give us a free ride?
um, I don't want to. I mean, no, never mind.
I don't even think the writers would be interested in giving charity, honestly. They're pretty... From what I remember, they're pretty capitalistic. Oh, fuck. The radio show.
Yeah.
Oh, God, that's gonna be brutal. Alright.
I guess I have to be on it now.
No, I'll speak. Unless you want to talk more often, Mr. Silent Muscles.
I don't know, honestly. It was Ellie's idea, and
Well, and we'll carry it out. It was the Skulk's objective to clear our name. We will do as such, and we will recruit more, if that's what it takes. Apparently everybody wants me to keep it fucking going, so... Fuck it. I will just be old man about it. I'll just be an old woman instead, and just stay at base for a while with a giant transceiver and send people out on our behalf instead.
We don't have to do everything there either. We can always just do it like here, you know?
It's got you tight here all of a sudden.
Well, I mean, we just
I
helped
figured
defend
a
this
week
place.
alone at home with just you and I, you'd probably snatch that shit up, but
No, I
now
mean,
you're singing a different tune.
I wouldn't be opposed for that.
Busted.
Yeah, you caught me. Oh well.
Mm. Thank you.
Glory decided to come over and say good morning to you.
Morning.
Well, I don't know about a good morning, but morning.
Oh god, I was about to say something far too soon. Fuck it. Curiosity kills. I'm not dead yet. Pretty good morning to me.
Yeah, fair enough.
How's your head?
Still a little fuzzy. I can't really move quickly, or it gets spinny and I have to sit down.
Understandable. We've been awake for a little bit, just kind of existing. Sleep wasn't that great.
Yeah, same. Feel grateful that I put that helmet on before I went out into the woods. I think it saved my life.
The chainmail on my legs is what saved technically my legs, even though they're Swiss cheese right now.
Oof.
We'll see. We'll see. Hannah of Sanctum is coming over, and Bert assures me that she has something fancy to help regenerate my muscle tissue pretty snappy. So maybe I'll be walking out of here with Chris on my back. Who knows?
How's Chris doing?
Not too bad. Could be worse.
Yeah. Could
Just-
always be worse.
Yeah, just thankful we're alive, to be honest.
Actually, Hubbard spoke to us about welcoming us here if we wish the Skulk to have a new den, so to speak. And, well, I would like to speak to most everybody as much as I can instead of playing the telephone game, but I don't want to barge in or take supplies that aren't, you know, needed on other people. And look, I'm a medic. I'm too good for my own.
I can't see y'all being here as anything other than a boon to this community, but I also don't want you to feel like you gotta uproot just to be here, you know?
Casa de Con is a beast to finish, and Ellie was the builder. I don't know really all that much except for nail goes in wood. Planning and such wasn't really my strong suit, math nor that either, but, look, I know how to plant crops and heal a broken leg, but, I don't know. Look, after Hannah, I'll have a stronger opinion about what I want to have happen. I am now the sole leader of the Skulk. I have to make
It's a
those
lot of
decisions.
responsibility.
Yeah, unfortunately. But we'll figure it out. That's what we do. We do it really well.
Throat was dry.
Understandable.
Well, whatever y'all decide. I mean, you've got. I can't speak for all of us, but you've got my support. Y'all were here and in the
Hello?
shit just like us. There's Hannah.
Hello? We're in the clinic.
Hey.
Hey, come on in. Sorry, I can't move it much more than a hobble right now.
Oh,
Hey,
you're alright.
Hannah.
Is it... How are you?
Good. Just, staying awake, honestly. Um, I'll give you the medical rundown. Both me and Chris were wearing chainmail during the assault on Libertas, and both of our legs were shot to shit. No bones penetrated no, oh god, sorry, my head's fucked up. No bullets penetrated bones as hard enough to break them, so just some scarring on the, um, upper layer, but, my muscle tissue is shredded like Swiss cheese, and I haven't even begun to look at what he's got going on. I can't stand without
Right.
help, and I can't feel my legs.
Can't feel your legs.
Not actively, probably because the nervous system is shredded, but,
He came back from getting a shit ton of flying.
I don't know.
Oh, nice.
Right?
Yeah, we got a whole pile of it. We got about 250.
There's somebody in here?
Yeah, they're getting checked out by a doctor.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
Here,
so...
Curtis, take this.
Come with me.
Are you in any
Come away from
pain?
them so they can do what they need.
I feel like if I had a nervous system in my lower half, I would be. But currently, just emotional stress. I think if, I waited about a week, my muscle tissue would probably regrow to the best of its ability so that I could start walking again. But I don't know.
I'm wondering how much of it is actually damage and how much of it is actually just that might be causing the nerve. I'm sort of hoping it's mostly inflammation, as that's something that I can actually help with.
Okay, we could try that. No issue in an ibuprofen, right? Or
I actually
anything
have
equi.
droteravine here, more of a muscle
Right,
relaxer.
Gotcha, okay.
Be careful.
I'll be outside. Play soon.
Could also try some Toradol. Also has an anti-inflammatory action. Let's see if that brings down some of the swelling around your nerves.
How soon should I be feeling it? I haven't used Toreadol.
I'm hoping in the next half hour or so you might get some back in your legs if it works the way that I'm hoping it will. If not, we
Okay.
might have to consult Dr. Warwick if it's a little bit more.
Oh lord, it's Warwick, huh? But am I gonna need cybernetics?
If we can't get these legs working, might.
I
I'm
don't
hoping
have
the
I don't even have the
medication will
nails for
help.
that kind of stuff.
Alright, and this is Chris.
Yeah.
Right, what happened, bud?
Couple shots in the
A bird.
leg. I actually have a question. There's like a little lump on my right leg. I don't know. It felt weird. I don't know how to. It was bothering me when I was trying to sleep last night.
How's it going?
Howdy.
Good, good. I'm waiting on Katie. She's
Take
I
any
think she's bringing
shots in the
somebody
right
by.
leg?
Yeah,
Okay.
a couple.
The hope of the chainmail is that it would shrapnelize
no.
the bullets, but maybe that's actually a bad idea.
Should Drake
Hmm.
don't do it?
I don't
Sorry, I got a million voices
see
in my
an
head. What's going on?
opening on the lump. Could just be swelling, maybe from impact.
Oh,
I mean,
Katie, we found your
got-
P90 by the way.
got a whole layer of metal here, and then another piece
Mr.
of metal
Morgan!
coming at you at high speed.
Hey.
Can't imagine that would be
Pretty much
great.
right
God,
up that hill,
you
right?
looked,
Freaking
you look like
straight,
shit.
Glory, there's a
Yeah, I
lot
got
of
kinda
loud
fucked up.
conversations going on outside. Could
Oh.
somebody please?
Yeah. Still get a little dizzy when I stand up, but I'll take care
No,
of it.
no. Take it slow. I don't want to yell
Charlene,
at your people.
Lori, go ahead
And
and,
then-
lay
and then he
down.
was asleep.
Charlene, can you
Rest. I'll go
have
and
them
tell
keep their
them to-
voice down?
Thank you, Hannah.
What's left of your vision anyway?
Gotta tell Mr. Morgan that I managed to save his sword.
Yeah,
All right.
just wish we could have
I'm
saved
gonna,
the code.
I'm gonna wrap it in these bandages here. They've got some salve on it
You
from the
feeling-
willow plant, the willow tree that should maybe, hopefully, bring the swelling down of that lump. But the leg itself looks like it's okay. Did you guys remove the bullets?
Well, Hannah's here. She can take a look at you.
My shrapnel was removed last night. Nobody was really aware enough to remove whatever he might have, so no.
No.
She's
So
going-
I am
she's
not.
working with somebody right now, but I'm sure she'd be happy to talk to you.
I am not gonna go
Can't be
digging for this
anything you haven't
shrapnel.
that
That
much,
is
did you?
so bad for the
Nope. I
the
can't turn
tissue.
very fast.
I will
Jesus,
remove
oh.
what I can see. But I'm not gonna go
Yeah.
digging for it.
Oh,
Yeah,
gracious.
unfortunately, Yoko had a hot branded fang and started digging through my leg, so
Yeah, that is so eternally bad for your body. I would please just impress in the future that we just leave shrapnel where it lies. Unless you're in an operating room and able to do it that way. You can actually do way more damage than just leaving it in there.
they
I had an
wouldn't listen to
uncle.
me.
I had an uncle who he was shot. They just removed it. Well, I want to say a couple years ago they removed it right before the out because it was causing him arthritis. But it was in there for like 30 years because he was a police officer, so all right, I'm going to wrap it up, okay? I'm going to gently touch.
Okay.
All right, that should bring the swelling down quite a bit. I'm going to give you Toradol as well, and I'm going to give you some that you guys can take home.
Thank you.
All right, Chris, do you think you can stand up and grab this, or would you like me to put it in your mouth?
I can stand up.
Let's see the rest of the bullet holes.
The hell?
He's trying to lay down. There you go.
Very uncomfortable.
I'm gonna disinfect them, and I'm gonna wrap them, okay?
Okay.
Got a suture kit. I hesitate to suture all of them. Some of the shallower ones can be left open, so I'm just gonna butterfly those shut. A couple that are a little bit deeper. I don't know though, because they've been open for so long, I don't really want them.
do what you think's best, I guess.
I think I'm just gonna wrap him. All right. Let me know if it's too tight. How does that feel? Can you still breathe okay?
Yeah, that feels good.
Good, good, good. Any other bumps or bruises?
Not that I know of.
How you guys doing?
It's coming along in there.
Okay, and
Got Kitty up there as well.
All right. I'm going to give you... We're going to do vitamins and probably also some antibiotics just so that we stave off any infection. Bullets can be dirty, so this Tetra and these vitamins, take these now.
Okay.
And then I place these on the floor. I want you to take one a day for the next couple days, just to make sure that we don't get sick.
Okay, awesome.
If you do end up getting sick, let me know. I have some more heavy-duty antibiotics, but I want to start with the broader stuff first. That helps.
We
Alright.
also
Alright,
have some
Scarlet.
tetracycline at home. Honestly, all we need to do is be able to get home, and I have quite a lot of supplies kept up there, so... Do you know if it would be possible to be helped up there with a ride of sorts? As I said, I can't really support my own weight, but...
Yeah. It might have to be a little bit later in the day. I'm the only one of the Legion who's awake right now, but I would definitely would not mind giving you guys a ride home. You guys can rest.
That'd be just amazing.
I did bring some epi. I don't know if you wanted to try that. Walk on that. I have a couple pins for you.
Oh, God. Yeah, we could try one.
It's up to you.
I'll just go for it.
Alright, I'm gonna put it in your thigh, okay? How's that feel?
Mm-hmm.
Howdy, y'all.
Oh, goodness.
Alright,
Oh, fuck.
alright, be careful.
Mm.
Take it slow.
You'll be fine. It's not any.
Epi's a
My
good
shoulder
blood
if you
mover,
need to.
yeah?
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
I can feel my legs again.
Yes, there you go.
Oh, yep, I can feel all the cauterized muscle tissue.
Alright, here. Here, take some of that.
Yeah, Flake got most of it,
Right.
Back up, kept taking it.
Oh. Back.
How's that?
I'll bring you one by.
It'll kick in a sec. Fuck. Oh, God.
God, I was sitting there. I told
Okay.
you last night. I saw Hunter go down. I moved off. I saw you immediately started performing.
we got water.
I was like, "Fuck! If
Do
we
I
leave
have
the room
water?
over here,
I
Tyler's
have
gonna
some
have my
water.
nuts."
Hold
So
on.
I had to go like stand in front of you.
Actually, apparently I have water on me. Oh,
Good.
We need to be able to drag people more easily. Get them out of the line of
no,
fire.
he doesn't have a drag handle in the back of that plate carrier. Still wait for him to name the helmet.
Chris, are you
Okay.
thirsty?
Keep telling him he's got a name.
I'm good, thank you though.
Okay.
How many more wounded do they have?
Well, I guess maybe if I have an FE-filled journey, I could make it home. Oh, fuck.
There's 2 pens in here for you.
Okay.
Oh,
And
we
hit.
found him.
Chris, do you want some epi? I think that will help.
Sure.
All right. I'm gonna right into your thigh, okay?
All right.
Not be a bad
Can you
idea.
move
We've
the
got some,
chainmail just a little bit out of the way for
AR-47s and
me?
Plate carriers.
Yeah. All right.
Oh shit. I'm good. I got a plate most of what I had last night. Knocked the wind out of me, but yeah, sad I didn't get to go up there and skull fuck that other guy to death that I
And
shot.
here's some pain medicine as well. The epi will help the pain medicine work a little
Yeah.
bit better.
I got the one that was on.
Should I take some right now?
But when you crash, yeah, when you crash, it's gonna crash hard.
Everyone who could be your ally.
Honestly, I think I've killed more with the the CR500 than I have any other gun.
I believe I put some codeine in there for you guys for the jury. If you're not feeling steady, you can still wait, and I can. But it's gonna be a little bit later in the day.
Honestly, I
that's
think the
fair.
weight would be better not to put too much pressure on our legs, since those are the things
Yeah,
afflicted.
of course.
It's nice to be able to stand, but I'm just gonna. I think I'm just gonna sit down.
Let's get you guys somewhere a little more comfortable. Is the bar
Alright.
open, Glory?
Roll up the sleeves.
Yeah, it ought to be.
Okay, let's
Good. Bar, yeah, let's feed mad addiction.
There's comfortable seating in there that you guys can sit your butts on. A little bit more comfy than a floor. Would you mind
That's
escorting
true.
them to the bar?
Oh, of course.
Arlene,
Morning, Katie.
You couldn't catch them on any of the frequency?
Hello.
Take it
All
nice
right,
and slow.
Gloria.
No,
Let's
I'm not
talk
talking about like a normal radio frequency like this.
What's up, babe?
Okay. Fuck.
It's alright.
Okay.
Bar's not going anywhere.
Fuck.
Definitely not authorized to get you any.
We'll be all right.
Get you something from
Those-
the fridges, though.
Those here can take care of us. Thank you very much.
Anything else, just holler, okay? And I'll come running.
Absolutely, thank you.
fast.
Careful. Fuck.
Is there?
What can I do you for?
I came to ask you the same question. If there was anything I could do. Y'all were the ones least invested in this whole thing, and yet the ones who suffered the most, and I just feel terrible about it.
It's fine. The Skulk does. We help those in need, regardless of affiliation. As long as you don't point a barrel at us, we're interested in helping. And now we're just the two of us, so. Fuck. Okay. I need water.
Hannah said I ought to be drinking a lot too. I'm most likely concussed.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me, based on what you said. Fuck. That bastard in the woods. He's got a 357 lodged in his chest, and I'm proud of it.
Yeah, he's got more than that. I put, God, at least 6 or 7 rounds of 5.56 in him before he got me in the head.
Good shooting.
I've never shot at a person with intent to kill before, and part of me wonders if I got him, if I'd feel any better.
I'm so sorry.
It is what it is. I can't just sit idly by and let anybody else fight my battles for me.
It's gonna be okay.
I sure hope so. Came here looking for community and a better life, and so far all I've found is, well, I can't say I haven't found community, but I've mostly just seen a lot of death.
Yeah. We're not super used to it ourselves. Honestly, we go out and help so many people, it's rare we see pain.
I just don't, I'm still struggling. I don't understand. Why? We weren't doing nothing. We were just having a nice time. We don't even have anything worth taking.
It's baffling. But hey, people get weird when there's no humanity, no society to help shape people, I guess. Alright, one more time. Come on, girl, come on.
Don't push yourself too hard. Can I get you anything to eat? You hungry?
I have no idea what I'd be able to stomach at this point. Water's probably the best I can do right now, and I'm okay for it.
Got some pumpkin puree that might go down easy.
Is it Hubbard's best? I always liked
It's
making pumpkins.
It's Glory's best, but hopefully just as good.
Oh, fuck, you're telling me I could have your pumpkins? God, any day. Fuck, but don't worry about it right now oh, okay. Good, I don't want you going anywhere.
Oh.
You need to,
Hold on.
rest.
See if we got any in the fridge.
Sit down. No, you should sit
I
down.
can walk. I'm alright. Gonna help me out with... I'm still a little dizzy, but I can move slow, I promise.
Alright.
Well, dang. Best I can do is mushed up tomatoes or some spam.
Whatever is good. Maybe some protein, I guess. Good for the system. And then maybe
Yeah.
Maybe I'll be better. This one time, I had a bull catch me off guard, and ran into me in the small of my back. Kind of feels like that, honestly.
Yeah, I feel kind of like I got hit by a truck personally. Hannah said I might have most likely have bruised ribs. The plate carrier caught the bullets from killing me, but it sure didn't stop him from hurting a whole lot. Bruised ribs and a concussion is better off than some of us got.
Yeah.
Darby couldn't stop yelling out in his sleep last night. I think he's taken the Ellie thing real hard.
I really need to talk to him about that. No, not bad. I ain't gonna yell at him. Honestly, I need to not cry right now is what I need to not do.
Grandma always said that if you need to cry, then you need to cry, you know? You gotta listen to what your body tells you, not your head all the time.
Crying is good relievant for your body. A lot of chemical release there.
Catharsis.
Mm-hmm. I need Darby to know though that I don't blame him none, and I ain't mad at him. I ain't never gonna blame him either.
I think he knows that, but it's still don't stop it from weighing on a person.
Absolutely. Oh, gods, absolutely.
I wanna go get some more fresh air and check on the building crew, see if they're doing alright, need water or anything. I ain't much help building myself
Don't
currently,
overextend
but
yourself, please.
yeah. If I see Darby, I'll let him know y'all are in here.
Alright.
telling you.
Yeah, I'm able to walk a little bit. Pain's shooting down my leg constantly, but it's fine. I'm working through it. He's taking a bit of a nap, honestly. He should be
How
okay,
long
though. He's had much worse.
So Hannah got you guys all looked at and squared away?
Yeah, we should be okay. We've got medical supplies to keep us. She said that, Sanctum, when they're more awake and more available, that she'd be more than willing to get us a ride up to Casa de Con. So, we'll probably do that.
Right. Now, Lewis has said on the radio that he was on his way, but you know how Lewis judges time, so.
Him and his are relatively quick. It also depends on when he actually left. If he's already left. I did plan to stay here until Lewis got here. Well, I need to be fine. I need to make sure that these fucking legs still work. I need to lead a new regiment of the Skulk. I cannot. I do better next time. I can do better next time. I can do better.
I'm gonna go see if I can find Chris's weaponry. I don't know about yours. Let me go see if I can find it.
From what I heard, nobody found my gun. Pretty sure the bandits took off with it.
Pretty high profile.
Who got y'all getting shot back at us?
You had a VSD,
Darby.
right? That's what you always carried.
Yeah. 3 mags, VSD. My whole vest was missing. Pretty sure the straps got shot off, but maybe the goons took it on their way out. It's fine. I don't care. I got what was important. This beauty right here. That's all I fucking need at this point. It's fine. Hello? Darby.
We got some
goodness.
visitors coming in looking to trade with some folk.
Hello.
I need you to
Howdy,
understand,
howdy,
Darby,
let's get
that-
rowdy.
Excuse us. Can you please? Thank you.
Let's see what I'm not wanted.
Russian.
He does most of the trade, and I'm just here because he wanted to check. He was just kind of going where I was going. I do have some stuff to sell, though.
Yes.
Gentlemen, we're having a conversation in here. Could you keep your voices down just a touch, please? I need you to know that we don't blame you. We're not mad at you. I'm not upset with you. Things happen. And I know that it's not us you need an apology from, but I need you to know that even though she can't give it, she wouldn't blame you either. Darby, it's okay. Things happen in this world.
Does help that I didn't intentionally make enemies of enemies.
We know you to be kind-hearted, at least for what we have known about you. Honestly, I'm very excited to get to know you.
I was intentional.
Again,
No shit. I know it ain't my fault, but I also know I ain't blameless.
Okay, that's okay.
I'll figure out a way to get that, but
I'm sorry.
help to know that y'all ain't.
My head's a little foggy still.
Yeah, another thing I'll have to live with having done to survive out here. I didn't. Wish I hadn't done it.
Yeah, it's okay. If there's anything we can, it's odd to offer, but it's what we do as the Skull Chem. If there's anything we can do to help ease whatever is needed, just let us know. We still want to be your friend, Darby. Don't feel you need to shut off from us, okay? I hope that's not a thought in your mind.
It was somewhat last night, but the rest was fitful.
I understand that.
I have a feeling that I'll probably be on the lookout for things you're wanting on your doorstep for nothing in return for a little while here till I feel at least I've made something.
Whatever you need to do, man.
Doors.
Do you remember where we live?
Yeah, I jotted it down on my map when you were.
Good. You're welcome to come by anytime. I'll be stuck there for a week. At least. I ain't got the legs to be moving. Everything okay, Everett? There are weapons drawn. Are we okay?
Yeah, no, we're gonna leave.
Yeah, we gotta.
We have to go. In this backpack, I have some medical supplies, for Novos Libertas, and I have a bunch of blood bags. They're all O negative, and there's a bunch of IV start kits in here, just to keep in the clinic. 2 of them are already started. And then the other 5 need the IV kits put on.
Okay.
I think there's an emergency, so we have to go.
Fuck. When isn't there one?
But if
You guys...
anything happens, let me know. If anyone comes down with any fevers, anyone that I treated, anyone that I missed, let me know. And I'll come back over, okay?
Understood. I will contact you directly over the IC.
Yeah, of course.
Intercontinental.
Katie, we will drink. We gotta go. We gotta go.
Yeah.
All right.
Go.
We'll be in contact.
No sweet words.
It's not in there. It's not supposed to. It's not even in there.
Fuck.
Bird.
Hey, gentlemen.
How are you? I have no idea. Seriously.
Oh, boys, you would not understand, or... Well, no, you would understand. I can't even begin to explain. So let's start somewhere.
Hey, back up. Everyone back up. Back up.
Is everything okay out there?
Yeah, I think they're just making a fire for the mutants.
Back up. It's not. Hold on. Let me pour it out. It's not. There's no green stuff in there. I'm telling you.
Is Dean over there?
Mind shutting that so we can hear?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh. Chris, you're up. Careful with your legs, please. Both of our legs are pretty shredded. We're not gonna make it to hell today.
Alright.
We, while trying to help, we lost one of our number. Ellie is no longer with us. I can barely feel my legs, if not in severe pain.
All good.
So, I'll be out for a week. I need to figure out a way to get to Casa de Con. Sanctum said that they would
I don't know why it was
be willing to
I didn't put
get us
any
home.
green fire.
It seems there's an emergency, so I'm not sure how long until we'll be out of this area. The best I could do is crawl home, honestly. I've got shit tons of epi.
Yeah, it's on the carpet.
Thank you, Hubbard. So much better I can see people.
You guys are okay.
If anyone has a shovel,
Who attacked you
comment
guys?
dirt. If anyone has a shovel,
We don't know.
bring it out and shovel this
Some guy who
place.
is DID who was hunting himself. It's an odd situation.
You have any idea, Hubbard? Who attacked you? People?
Not a clue. They tried to pretend to be Russian. They mentioned some random split personality, John Miller or some shit. They were wearing yellow armbands and they headed back south towards Warren Cove. That's all I got.
So they're probably resigned somewhere around that area.
It's a very possibly, probably. No, nothing really ever good comes from the south, so.
Oh. I'm from Behringer Island.
So were they
What do you say about the
specifically attacking this area because of you or people or what?
I think that they were just looking for a fight, more or less.
They were just bandits,
They-
Lewis. They didn't really
Yeah.
know what the fuck they were doing.
They were dressed like shit, but were carrying some pretty impressive firepower. It was as if they kind of like woke up, if you know what I mean.
Can you elaborate what kind of firepower they had?
LARs and there's some other things too. I can't remember exactly. Some of them had AKs, like some pretty big AKs.
That was kitted out, and I think had a drum mag. That was the guy with the helmet, the one their leader, one who spoke from.
With the Russian accent, or do you think they're just spraying Russian?
It was a fake Russian accent.
It was both American and Russian.
Yeah.
They were split personalities, Lewis. If I saw or heard them again, I'd be able to identify.
Alright, because I have a hunch on it. But Katie told me this. And I have a feeling I know a group down south that's banditry. Pay them a visit. I might basically tie one of them up.
Shit.
I don't need it. I don't need it. Your details, your details.
What's the principle that matter?
Hearing about 'em.
Yeah.
Don't worry about Ellie.
What?
Sorry about Ellie.
It's okay.
Any
She's gonna be
other
buried at
information?
Casa Decon.
Can I be there?
Trying to think. You guys already heard about their armbands and some of the guns that they had, right? And their
Yes.
kind of accents.
They were wearing random masks, weren't they? One had a geisha.
Yeah, one of them was wearing a helmet that covered their full face as well.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
didn't.
one of
They
them
didn't
had
like
the
being
geisha
seen.
mask,
Yeah.
like you said. I think also one had a fox mask.
Yeah, one was wearing a fox mask.
That's where the confusion happened with the crossfire.
Yeah, yeah.
One of them was wearing like a tan duster as well.
Yeah.
The clothes that they were wearing were just random things that they found
just
along
pretty
the way.
random things. Yeah.
I think they just woke up
A few of them wore
and
stag
chose
vests.
violence.
It sounds like
I
Shroud.
don't know if that adds anything.
Those are really good.
It sounds like who?
Something Shroud in there if people would do.
The Shroud. Speaking of that type of affiliation, like maybe about a week and a half ago or something, one of the cannibals or whatever came here and tried to rob me and died. And I think he was affiliated with Shroud or something.
That's what I'm starting to tie together a lot more. Like all this banditry leading back to the south over and over. So there has to be a compound down there.
And Rome said another cannibal came down to their place as well that same day, talking about the Shroud and everything.
Is
Yeah,
it the one I
Lewis
brought there to
that
be
one.
executed?
Yeah, that's the one you brought.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go do some investigation. I'll come back to you guys and speak with y'all a little later about the situation.
Alright, appreciate it.
Until we record. I appreciate you guys taking care of them too.
Yeah,
of course.
Thank you guys.
Alright, I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, have a good one. Stay safe.
Are you guys you guys need us to take you home? Are you all good here? Or got rest?
Unless you want to have a slow 7-click walk, no, don't bother us. We'll figure out a way. Thank you, Marshall. I'll radio you when we're back at home, okay?
Sounds good. Take care of
Don't
yourselves,
worry.
alright? Get some rest.
We'll try.
You two can take as much time as you need here, and then if need be, we can escort you back.
I think we're waiting on
It's
Marshall.
gonna be about 7
I'm here.
days before I'm good to walk like anything normal.
That's
It's
understandable.
about all I can do right now, so.
Like I said,
Hubbard,
just
this bag is for you, from Hannah.
Oh.
And for the whole community, it should go into the clinic.
But yeah, like I said, you guys, you're more than welcome to stay with us. You helped us. You know, I see no reason why we should turn you away. And when the time comes that you're ready to leave, we can happily escort you
have
to
the
get
leather
back
kit.
safety, just in case those guys come across you again.
We would appreciate that.
You guys need a leather kit? I have
But
one.
if we do need the escort, as I said, Sanctum's
My boots are
showing
leather.
interest in driving us home, so honestly,
I'm Jack
Oh,
Cooper.
perfect.
been a long time since I've had
Car
an
ride would be
upholstered
better.
car. Oh my god, it sounds so
Yeah.
nice.
In your condition, you
Yeah,
don't need to
well,
be
you
walking
should
that
be
much
useful for
anyways.
No,
Careful,
no.
boys, that fire looks
I'll be
red.
fine. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, it does.
Alright, well, I'll leave you to...
Dean, you wanna go sit in there for a
Alright,
minute?
yeah, go back to what you need to do.
It's not build some shit.
Alright, you guys
Thank
need
you.
the last... Yeah, no problem.
Pretty good, I think.
It's good to hear.
Hopefully.
I see you got your gun. Guns plural.
Yeah. Didn't get the other one,
Lucky
but
you.
that's fine, I guess. Whatever. That's just
Eh. We'll find shit.
I don't need any more, thank you.
Your LAR mag.
I got plenty,
Oh, okay.
so you can keep that.
We've got so many at home. Thank you.
Hey, did you
We've got a lot at home. Thank you.
did you see my AR-15 by chance?
I'll go look again.
Oh goodness.
I'll give you something to
What
have for
time?
the time being, I guess.
What do you... An AR? I can't handle the kick on those things.
It's just for
Honestly-
emergencies, just in case. I'll carry it around with me though.
Well, isn't that LAR basically like a VSD?
Nah, it's a 308. It kicks like a mule.
Oh, I can handle mules. I can handle bulls.
You can handle a
And
mule, but
I'm
you
not-
can handle an AR-15.
Well, I only shoot one bullet at a fucking time.
I think that's it. Is that it, Chris?
Yeah, that's it.
Looks
Thank you.
like it.
Okay. I accidentally gave that away, so I gotta go find another.
Rip.
Well, they can kind of. I mean, I can. Well, it's a nice looking gun.
I
Look
get
at
it.
it.
Fine. I'll die with it in my hands then. You want your LAR? You keep it. Where'd you even get that thing anyways? I don't remember us having that.
From the guy I killed.
You remember that? God, I can't remember shit from what happened.
I remember it once I see it.
I guess that's fair.
Now I just need to get my backpack dyed by bubbles again eventually.
Yeah, well, we need to learn how to make bleach, honestly.
Yeah. It's not funny. This sucks.
Gotta find humor in the pain, right?
I guess.
Keeps things easy on the mind.
I was kind of expecting more of a conversation between us and the Reapers, but
Yeah, they kinda just ditched. Not sure what the fuck that was about. I think Lewis is pissed, if I'm being honest. Yeah, probably wants to go rough up those bandits. Let's see.
Sorry.
Shit, champ.
Wow, rude.
Right?
How you feeling, Scar?
Oh, hey. Could be better. Could be worse. Uh, what's your name again?
Michael.
Michael, right, sorry. Everything's so
No
fucking
shit.
fuzzy from yesterday.
Oh, you're good.
I didn't read it.
No worries.
Holy shit. Oh my god, I could kiss you. Oh, that's far more cozy.
And then there's that was
What's
Elise.
this? Oh,
oh god.
fucking Christ. So I'm kimboing 357s now.
Yeah,
Excellent.
the little
Christ.
snub nose was pretty nice.
Not sure how accurate I'll be. The front sight's gone, but I guess I don't really need those if I know where the fuck I want people dead.
You shove that into a gut and pull the trigger.
Seriously.
Let me go find you.
Is there anything you boys need?
What's happening over in Rome? I just heard over the radio that they're locking it down.
No idea, honestly, but guess I'm not getting that ride back home.
Jack, were you talking to me?
I mean, I was just talking in general.
Oh, I have no idea.
You wanna smoke? Might ease the pain. Oh, you're napping. Whatever, dude.
Do you guys live pretty far away? Is it a long walk for you guys?
Waldeboro.
Oh,
East
damn, man.
Waldeboro. Yeah, it's probably about 7 clicks out.
Okay.
Not to mention all the loops I have to do to go across bridges and avoid water, especially now. Gotta make sure I keep my legs clean.
Cooking the potatoes. I think you might need to peel them. Oh, okay. I thought you might need to peel them to boil them, but I don't know. Yes. Yes. Unfortunate.
How's Morgan doing?
I think we can still plant them if we had a shovel.
He's a bit shaken, but he's doing good. Stable. He's kind of stable now.
It's good to hear, actually.
Able to walk around. He's doing pretty good so far. So
Lucky
gotta
bastard.
keep an eye on him.
Yeah. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to see him real quick.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Could you get him?
Yeah, I
for
can
me?
bring him here. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I have to find him.
That's fair.
Morgan for Morgan and Morgan.
Let's not keep him waiting.
Hey, tough guy. How you holding up?
Going. Well, getting shot in the head sucked. Getting dragged to the river by a bear sucked more.
Oh,
Oh shit.
okay. Yeah, that's pretty brutal.
I didn't know
I was
that.
gonna... Yeah, I was gonna ask if you, knew anything, but then I was told that... you were, unconscious first.
Yeah, I was the first one to take a crack to the dome, I believe.
Do you remember anything
Yes, you
of
were.
what happened before that?
Yeah, I remember some real quiet gentlemen in yellow armbands came through. One of them was crazy as a loon. He was looking for himself, or pretending to be anyway. Russian accent, and then really bad Southern accent, arguing with themselves, and then they just fucked off.
I remember that guy. He came into the center of the complex, the compound, or whatever, and had 2 guys flanking him. Turned out there was a 4th in the woods. Then we left for Corinthia, and heard called out over the radio asking for help.
Yeah, they watched us in the woods for a while, but then they heard shots south, I think. They ran off, and we just kind of forgot about them. We started cutting wood for the building project, and they just kind of snuck up out of the woods and shot me.
Mm. Well, I don't know if you were told, but the Reapers are not pleased. Normally, they talk me up for at least 10 minutes. They left in 5. They're not pleased.
Do we have any idea who these lunatics are?
The going theory is
Sis,
Shroud.
yeah, Shroud, the one that came and tried to kill me, eat me.
That's the running theory, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, seems pretty different. Yellow armbands.
All the
versus,
ropes.
no.
Yeah.
I don't
All the
know,
ropes
maybe
seem
the
to be
yellow is
tied
just
together
for
recently.
them. Maybe, but I think the yellow was just happenstance last night for them to identify each other.
I agree.
Well, they weren't wearing like clothing, you know.
Nothing specific.
Yeah,
Nothing as
bandits
good looking
typically do
as
that.
you, but you know.
Ooh.
One of
I'm
them
sorry,
had a
what
really
was that?
distinct, like, thick southwestern accent.
Said you were good looking.
I said they weren't wearing anything as good looking as you.
Sorry, I still got a little ringing in my ears.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. I feel you, but on the lower half of me, I can't fucking feel my legs unless it's just shooting pain. So, that's fun.
Got no
I'm trying
idea who or why.
Not entirely, no.
I
The
woke
Y
up.
is just banditry.
Yeah. The Y is
So they
because
tried
we
to
could.
they tried to break in at one point.
No.
So they weren't trying to like get in and rob us.
No, I don't think so. Considering they had nails on them. I don't know. It's a weird situation.
They took just about everything I owned. But they didn't drag me off. They left me for the bear, so they weren't trying to eat anybody.
Well, they were kind of under fire. They didn't really have the option.
Nobody found my VSD, which means they got away with that. Suppressor, 3 mags, full chest plate, full kit. Not that I care, honestly.
Seems you guys picked up an LAR in the fight too. Looks like.
Yeah, Chris is claiming that one as his.
Yeah, that's nice.
He handed me his AR and said, "Here for protection." And I'm like, dude, I don't know how to work a fucking assault rifle, but it's
Did you
fine.
recover
Just
any
keep napping there,
any gear
bud.
from them, or was it all ruined?
My bag apparently had a bundle of dynamite. Not sure, what they were doing with it, but I guess they had it on them, and I had taken it at some point.
I can tell you that first guy, he hit me with a Viga. They had.
No, that was an AR-15.
That was an A
drum mag.
Yeah.
No, I've got a real good image of it. Viga.
I really seared into your mind.
Well, it had a drum.
I was literally down the hill from you. I heard it.
I was standing 2 yards away from it.
All right. Well, I did take a shot to the head.
Oh yeah, they unloaded.
So did I.
I as soon as they were running off, I hit one in the tree, but I clearly couldn't get the rest of the shots off on him.
As soon as I heard you were down up in those trees up there, I started just firing up into the trees, hoping I would hit one.
I'm sorry, Mr. Morgan. I wish I shot sooner. I just didn't know the chaos of everything. I didn't know if
Same
one
with
of us
me.
shooting.
Yeah, I feel the same.
I figured it was a bear attack.
Had a shot.
But then I saw Mr. Michael over here stumbling down. So.
Get hit too.
Yeah,
he
after
got
they
hit.
whacked
He got hit pretty bad.
I was moving to return fire and they laid me out.
Everybody took a round or two.
I took one to the shoulder, but it just went through my clothing.
They missed me. They took some shots off at me. They cracked by my head, but I was good.
I stumbled down to Hideo and said, "Yeah, they got Morgan."
Yeah, I remember that.
And when I heard that, that's when I started trying to shoot up into the woods.
As soon as I woke up, I saw one of their heads for a split second, but my rifle was rolling down the hill by then, so I couldn't shoot back at them.
Right behind.
Well, hopefully they fucked around and found out enough that they don't come back. And with
Yeah.
Reapers, you know, controlling most of the South territory with their patrols, doubt those guys will go for very long.
I agree.
Well, if we can narrow down where exactly they ran off to.
They went through Warren Cove.
Yep, I saw two of them on the
Yeah,
way
so-
back up your head through there.
Yeah, so they're definitely not on the west coast. There's no point you would go through the Warren Cove if you're going to go to the west coast, right?
Agreed.
I mean, for crazy people, they sure fought well.
Fuck,
That's
man.
bandits.
Yeah.
That's, you know, that's what they're, you know, they wake up for.
No,
Is
I
to
mean, well,
kill.
look at it. So they came in and talked to us. They saw there was a whole fucking mess of us armed to the teeth with a fortified position. Outnumbered them, and they still attacked. Like, they didn't
I
make
mean,
off with anything, really.
They really
Not
weren't
compared
that
to what they
outnumbered.
lost.
We found out later that there was probably about 6.
Oh,
We had
4.
had 3 confirmed on them in the woods, and you said you saw 2, and I did see a third up there, but I think it might have been Elk Ridge. I popped a shot off at him and hit him in the leg, and he ran off. He was trying to take what had fallen off of Glory's backpack. But there was also the one that got away with the long trench coat.
That's one of the ones I saw there.
Oh, okay. So maybe 5. So about two of them made out.
Thank you much.
The only mag I have.
I don't know.
Speaking of
Feels
mags,
personal.
Chris, you got replacements for
It-
if I need a
It's personal
cycle?
for you, Mr. Morgan, and
Yeah,
everybody
I do.
here, but
Gentlemen,
for them,
You want
I'm gonna have
I
to
think
say
so.
that
Yeah.
the settlement is closed. So if you could carry on, please.
Bro, this is the middle of the night in bear country. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's not smart to go out during the nighttime, so.
let them stay
Have to
until at
ask
least
you
till
guys to
day.
leave.
Let
Nope,
them
please
at
leave.
least stay until
Excuse me,
morning.
you go ahead.
Bro, it is the
You
middle of
should
the.
Ready to get back inside?
Fucking hell, some hospitality. Jesus Christ.
Hey. Hey.
Alright, thanks for the trade,
Yeah,
guys.
getting your
Stay
stuff.
safe.
Who's just talking? What's your name?
Which one of us?
I don't know. Somebody was just speaking with a slight Slavic.
No one's speaking Slavic.
No, I didn't hear that.
Might have just been the voice
Okay.
from kind of far away that you heard.
It's just spinning.
Yeah. Don't worry, go back inside. Yeah, sorry about that.
Don't let them stay, Hubbard. Morgan. Those people, I don't think they should
I'm
be
locking
allowed to stay here for
settlement
the
down.
night.
I would prefer if we all did.
Last night when everybody went to sleep after
Y'all
the
all
havoc.
please get behind the walls of the apartment area, please. I hate to move y'all, but
Fuck, my leg.
Yeah, it's good on the leg.
Great. Don't worry, man. They're leaving. Everything's good. Be safe. going straight.
It might be hard to do. I'm not the straightest of creatures on this island.
So I know what's going on in New Rome.
Well,
The settlement's on lockdown.
This fire's gonna go out soon. This log's dead. Oh. Oh. It felt nice.
Here, I got you. I'll get you some more.
And unless we're being moved inside, in which case don't bother. I just want to go home and see all my plants.
Here's some luck you can use to restart.
What?
I didn't hear him either.
Okay.
I feel like I just woke up and it's already night.
Me and Michael are probably gonna do some patrols out in the area until we know for sure what's happening in Sanctum.
Alright. You, hell, if you find another way to catch up.
It's good to know that we have allies looking for the people that wronged us, so. Especially Reapers.
Oh, goodness, Reapers are not going to rest until they figure out who the fuck did it and why. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, yes. Oh, goodness. Oh. Yes, please.
Do they live in the area with you guys, or are you guys just pretty good friends with them?
Reapers
allies?
across the bay from us.
Nice.
We're strong allies now.
Hey, you got strong allies here now too.
I drink to that. The same is said back to you. If you guys ever need us, just let us know.
We appreciate that, especially with everything going down, you know.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of people show up here.
Yeah. What is going down? Why are we on lockdown?
Something's going on in Rome, so we're just locking ourselves down. I'm gonna get me and Michael. We're gonna patrol the area until we hear from Rome about what's happening.
Michael went to sleep.
Did you go to sleep? Okay.
What was your name again?
I'll do it then. I'm Jack Cooper.
Jack, right. Sorry again. Just...
You're good.
Had a little fucky, and I wasn't always good with names in the first place.
Don't worry, I'm not either.
How are you feeling after last night? How's your legs?
I'll survive. I don't know how quickly I'll heal, but my guesstimate is about 7 days. And then I should be up and at least jogging. I don't know about running ever again.
Yeah, at least your heart's still working.
Guess I'll drink to that. I'll drink to everything. I should probably gone that.
I trust those guys, but I'm just making sure they left. Once they were here.
Last night
Sure
when
they
you all
left.
went to bed, I couldn't sleep much, and this guy came walking into the clinic where we were sleeping, and was just like, I was just coming in to see what was around, and I was like, please leave everything you find. The settlement has a bunch of good people in it. And I was a little
Oh yeah,
miffed,
those were the same
so
people. Yeah.
I drew my pistol on him and was like, please leave. Please do not come back. I have fought through a war. I am not interested. And then he started speaking Russian at me. So, you know, when I heard the Slavic tone in his voice,
You know, at one
aim
point in
for
time,
bloodshed.
I nearly forgot about it, but there was some random, I guess, called himself a merchant, was just lost out in the woods, came here in the middle of everything, asking for some water. Y'all, any of y'all recall who that fellow was?
No, I was not, around, I think. I think I was up in the trees on the ridge or something, maybe? I'm not sure.
Oh, well, in the middle of all that carnage, some stranger just walks down here and starts babbling on about trying to get some water and trying to get it from the well up at Corinthia, but they wouldn't apparently let him get anything to drink. I had to shoo him off. Thought he might have been a spy or working with the enemy.
I see. Well, definitely in the situation, I guess that's the fairest thing to do, but with all this gunfire that rings out over the island, I'm sure he thought it was, I don't know, probably a bear, or maybe a alpha or something. I don't know. Maybe that's just the maternal
I didn't get a
medic
good
in
look
me.
at him. I'm not sure.
It's crazy. It's crazy to me that even Elk Ridge heard the shooting. They came here.
Oh goodness.
Well, they came here to see what they could find.
Yeah.
They did not come here to make sure anybody was okay.
I know. I'm just saying that it's crazy that they were able to hear that from that far away. It's at least 3 or 4 kilometers.
Well, they were shooting from that mountain.
Oh yeah, there
The
was
hill
shooting
right
over by the airfield. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, so.
It's pretty high calibers too.
Fighting went on for so long, I'm surprised we didn't have everybody on us.
It was kind of easy for me to like try to identify some of the targets, especially with the LAR ringing out, because I knew that nobody else had one. So it was easy to identify where they were from.
Glad I had a suppressor then. You would have hunted down my VSD.
Oh no, I can distinctively tell the difference between the LAR and the SVD.
Is there more people here in the house that have that?
Oh no, I just used to train with an LAR, so I just know how it sounds from a distance and close.
Fair.
He's a rhythm and blues man.
Heard.
Mr. Hubbard head to New Rome?
That was me.
Oh.
I guess
Who's
Mr.
this
Hubbard
Vlad guy on the radio?
He was just some dude who was staying here. He's a little butthurt that we kicked him out as if we owe him any obligation.
Do we know who he is, or is he just some random guy that showed up again? Like, is he
I
part
like
of a
how
group
they
we
said
know
they're
of?
not Slavic, yet their name is Vlad. What the fuck?
Yeah, right? What was he trading? Nobody knows?
I was incapacitated in the... So I did not ask what his inventory was, and I also did not want to know his inventory.
Been interesting if trying to sell us back our own shit.
Holy shit. That's probably what it was. But, real ballsy. If they tried to sell me a VSD with a normalize on it, I would have, Probably shot him in the leg.
Yeah.
Don't like that they're spreading misinformation, but whatever. Did you guys hear about what happened to Hideo and Yoko last night after they returned home?
Oh, what happened?
They were in their home and they shot a bear. Or they killed a bear, I think, and then these people in the woods, like one popped off a shot and almost hit them in their house, and then walked up without a gun in his hands or like anywhere on him. I was like, I came over here to check out if you guys are okay. I heard a few shoots. I heard some shooting. They said I don't remember what they said his name was. Do you remember, Curtis? I think you were there.
Tell me again.
The people Hideo and Yoko encountered last night.
Oh, yeah. They fired a shot off towards Hideo and Yoko, and then came towards them, asking if they were all right, saying that it came from the south or another direction, even though they knew it came from the direction they came from, as well as the same gun.
Do you remember what Hideo and Yoko said the name was?
No.
Okay, yeah, I can't remember either.
Anyone see what Mr. Hubbard went?
I think he went off to Rome.
I feel like one
You know,
of the
Hubbard.
people from last night is talking over the radio. You see that? Hear it?
Yeah, I hear it. They're wrong on their count, though.
I feel like the gentlemen from last night weren't quite as well spoken.
Eh.
The only one of them that talked couldn't get a whole damn sentence out without changing personalities.
Yeah, that's true. But don't let it intimidate you. Do anything, I'll fart over the radio so they can hear it.
Sorry, what?
I told Mr. Morgan not to let what he heard over the radio intimidate him. If anything, you know, it's just a threat. Just to make you uneasy, and that's what bandits do. They want you to feel scared of them because it gives them power. Helps them stroke their dick at night, you know?
Did we block off the ladder to the garage over there?
No, that's my next objective.
Yeah.
So they could just climb up there and shoot the shit out of us right now.
We're not gonna.
No, I'm gonna do it from up here.
There you go.
Alright, well, I'm gonna take a walk around the outer gates for a few.
Yep.
Alright.
I'm gonna go put my goggles away.
So you folk gonna be sticking around for a while? You're more than welcome. I mean, we've bled together.
Damn door open.
We're not sure just yet. Haven't had a moment to really weigh it because, well, Hannah came over and helped us out feel better a little bit, and then said if Rome was capable, they would happily take us back home. But now there's this lockdown, so I guess you're stuck with us until the lockdown's over. How about that?
Well, you need anything to eat? You all comfortable?
Please be careful. My legs are fucked. Maybe don't take advantage of the fact that you have good working legs!
Listen, alright, you know, I'm spry. I'm not even 30 yet. Almost.
Nor am I. I'm 20 fucking 5.
Well, I am older than you then. I'm 29. Well, I'm mainly saying I am older. I guess I can't break my legs easier.
Yeah.
It keeps me spry though. Keeps the muscles, you know, toned and in shape.
Sure. I'm not.